Want to qualify to win a Legends Gamer or Legends Ultimate? Participate in the Summer League event and you may be able to do just that. Current Legends Ultimate owners can participate in the 10-week Summer League event starting June 5th, 2020 and ending August 9th, 2020. During that time, there will be a series of weekend leaderboard events for select games each week. This is a battle to the end. Practice up, make your scores count, and top the charts once and for all, and have a beauty of a prize to show for your hard work. Have fun on the leaderboards, and good luck. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy, we're back again every day this week. Woo! I'm hyped, man. I'm psyched. Once again, it's time for another update. And I gotta say, hey, what are you, dude? Steven, what are you doing?
I'm irritated.
Why? Why are you irritated?
Because yesterday I thought I fixed the leak, and then I found all these spare parts. I hate it every single time you do a project.
Right.
You have spare parts.
Right.
And wouldn't you know it, another leak happened.
Another leak.
I promised PK that I was going to get to the bottom of this. I promised. And all I got is these spare parts.
What if I told you that this guy JoJo, this crazy guy, this janitor working in the AtGames closet,
find him,
who keeps leaking these spreadsheets? What if I told you that crazy ass JoJo maybe gave us a little more information, but besides that, maybe we actually have the first official announcement. The first official press release is dropping right now as we speak about the Legends Pinball machine. So maybe JoJo's been telling us the truth this whole time with his goofy little spreadsheets.
Wait, you mean that email that I got this morning? There's truth to that?
There's truth. I mean, there's not just truth. There's a press release, guys. That's right. AtGames has partnered with Farsight Studios, and this is a huge collaboration, and this excites me personally. A lot of you folks know I love playing Pinball Arcade. I do have a relationship with Bobby King and Farsight Studios, and I'm really, really excited that this has happened because part of me, I don't know about you guys, I was thinking about if AtGames is releasing a Legends Pinball machine, what are they going to do about included games? Are we going to get any officially licensed games? Or were we just going to get indie titles, right? And to find out that they've partnered with Farsight Studios and we will have officially licensed games included on the pinball machine really excites me. So we're going to have some good stuff there. And then, of course, with AtGames, as you know, they're going to have the ability for us to add and play more games, download and purchase more games. This is really, really cool. And also, guys, if you hang through to the end, JoJo gave me some specs. I think I got a lot of the answers you're looking for on certain features of this cabinet that we didn't reveal earlier this week. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. But Steven, I hope soon we can put the plumbing tools away, right?
Well, that's what I was going to say. You know, my phone went off here while we were doing this because I may have called the plumber because I wasn't doing. Apparently, I didn't do a good enough job. But you're saying you got more specs on this?
Oh yeah, we're going to dive into it. But before we dive into it, guys, it's important to note that this partnership between AtGames and Farsight Studios, this is truly the first official pinball announcement. Obviously, the marketing, the hype train is just getting started. We're going to see AtGames, Chizcom, as well as Farsight Studios putting some muscle behind this hustle before you know it. But it's been a fun week of leaks.
It's been an exhausting week of leaks.
You're exhausted. I'm still
exhausted.
running. I am. No, we're bringing it today, Steven. Fire that up. Now, it's important to note, guys, that this platform, this partnership includes the Legends Connected Home Arcade series, like the Legends Ultimate, the Legends Gamer, and the Legends Pinball Machine. So this is going to cover their entire product lineup. And not only that, guys, it's a collaboration that covers hardware, e-commerce, esports, and community events. I can't wait to have pinball contests with all of you, weekend leaderboard games. I see that happening in the future, and that's going to be awesome. I'm super pumped about all that kind of stuff.
So does that mean the folks that maybe they don't have the room for the pinball machine but have the Legends Ultimate, maybe we'll get these included games, and because now the license is there, and that they will be able to participate with competitions playing on their Legends versus the Legends Ultimate Pinball?
Yeah, and e-commerce, downloadable content. I think.
Oh,
Oh, I
this
think
is getting good.
I think so. So, guys, make sure you let us know in the chat. What do you think about AtGames bringing us officially licensed tables and bringing a top tier partner such as Farsight Studios into the fold? I think this is huge. I'm super excited. Now, before we let's get that off of there. Let me get this set up here for the next one, Steven. What are you thinking, man? Are you thinking that AtGames is bringing it? Legitimate partnerships?
I think this is as legitimate as it comes. There's been a lot of there's been a lot of naysayers the last couple of days, like all they keep doing is leaking spreadsheets, and this is as legitimate as it goes. This is a press release. This is an official release coming out,
Right.
and I want it all. I want it now. I wanted it yesterday. I wanted pictures. I wanted specs, and we gotta wait. We gotta wait because genius takes time.
Yep.
And so that's what they told me, that we gotta wait. But I'm thrilled with the leaks that we've been getting. Right. I'm really interested to see if what we thought was true, even though I know. What do we got? What do you got for us? Because I know you're queuing it up. Come on, give it to us. Come on.
I'm just super excited. Well,
stop hoarding it.
I know.
Come on, get on with it. We only get a half an hour lunch. Let's go.
Oh, we got an hour lunch. Stop it. But we're gonna try and get this done. We're gonna try and get this stuff for you guys in 30 minutes or so. So just bear with me one quick second here while I get this off my screen. Real quick, guys. What I really love about Farsight Studios in this partnership is one thing I'm thinking, Steven, is Legends Center, right?
Yes.
Legend Center. Bobby King. I love Bobby. Bobby, he's kind of a fan of P-Dubs. I think I grew on him like a fungus when I spent so much time with him in Vegas.
I don't think he had a choice.
Yeah. That's what happens. I grow on you like a fungus. But guess what, guys? Bobby King is going. I'll definitely be talking to him. What if on Legends Center we get some pinball wizards? What if on Legends Center we have some of the greatest pinball players playing pinball for our fans on that show? I think that's going to be epic.
Well, can I throw this out there real quick?
Sure.
Can I throw this out there? So we know how I feel about the whole jukebox thing, and nothing has been said so far about the pinball machine and the jukebox. But PK, I'll make a deal with you. You bring your jukebox feature to the pinball, as long as we get Pinball Wizard playing. I can live with that.
You can live with that.
I can live with that.
Okay.
I can live with that.
All right, guys. So let's kind of dive into now. You guys said P-Dubs, Tech Buzz. You gave us a lot of great info. JoJo, your leak at AtGames, he leaked out some really great info earlier this week, but not enough. We want more, P-Dubs. We want it all. We want all the answers.
That's what I've been saying.
Well, what if I gave it to you right now, guys? What if I gave you the information that you're looking for? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Now,
wait. You're not going to turn off the stream like you did the other day, are you?
That was a total accident. You distracted me right before I could.
Don't blame that. No, don't blame that on me. All of a sudden, I'm waiting. I'm like, don't do it. They're going to get mad. And then you were going to do it. And then you cut the stream, communication with me. It was over.
Right. Everyone in the chat is saying, give it to me. They want it. They want it from P-Dubs. Well, guess what, guys?
Come on, man.
All right. Well, I'm going to get it to it. But before we do, I did want to show one quick thing here, because there's a lot of do-it-yourself kits as well as other companies out there that sell pinball machines with 24-inch screens, for instance, right? So when I take a look at what we have going on right here, I just wanted to kind of put it in perspective. And this isn't anything derogatory towards any company or do-it-yourself kit, because there are 5 pinball ways you can order a pinball machine today and it'll come with a 24-inch screen, whether it's through a consumer VPN or a do-it-yourself kit. So this is not personal against anyone else. But what is really exciting, and the main reason to put this up here, is that 14-inch back glass display. Take a look at the size of that, right?
Jeez.
Yeah. So keep that in mind, guys, as I reveal the next information. Hey, Zohar, $1.99 super chat, driving cab, cruising USA. Wrong show, brother.
Pinball Zohar, focus.
I love that guy. Now, Steven, tell me what you think about this comparison. If you're standing above your pinball machine, tell me what you think.
So at first, I have a competitor pinball machine, and it's 24-inch. We both do, and it was great. But bigger is always better, right? So you get more playroom. And people that I've had play the smaller one, they understand it. because of size and room. But they also said, 32-inch would be a sweet spot because it's not too big and it's not too small. And when you look at what the Legends has brought to the arcade space, it's just about, if not full size cabinet. Now you're getting just about, if not full size pinball. And I think that kind of says a lot. Now, there may be people out there that this might be too big for their game rooms.
Sure. Understandable.
And that's why there's great options. But I don't know. I think somebody has the dimensions for this, because JoJo, wait, what are you doing? What? Dubs? He does this to me all the time. He doesn't tell me anything. And then he puts me full screen. And then I'm stuck here with nothing. Anyways, I'll go on while we wait for him. So
I'm back. So
I hate when you do that.
No. I had an internet glitch in my house, man. Internet glitch.
Right. You just wanted to see if I was going to leak anything. I see.
No.
They put you up to it. I got it. No. Don't play me like that.
I wanted to see if you could.
They're watching us in here.
I wanted to see if you could hang on your own.
I can hang on my own. I've done radio for years, man. But
okay.
like I was saying with that could open the door. Maybe AtGames sees that other people request 24-inch screens. Maybe there'll be two versions down the road, a 32-inch and a 24-inch. But for now, this price point for almost a full-size pinball, I don't know. It's game on, man.
Yeah, it is going to be game on. Now, hang on one second, because I have to zoom in. So
we go. He's going to zoom in, and then he's going to disappear again and do like some kind of disappearing act.
Oh, come on. Be nice, Steven. Be nice. It's been a long week, man. I don't know about you, but dude, I'm exhausted. I am absolutely
guys,
exhausted.
It's so hard to find decent help these days. He says he wants to produce this stuff, so I just sit here. I have no buttons. I have no way to control this. This is the help I get.
Oh man, I can't wait to broadcast with you on Wednesdays.
I just don't. I don't know
all right, guys. So let's take a look here. All right, I got some really, really cool stuff now.
No, finally you put it up.
Yes.
I've only been staring at it for 20 minutes.
So now, AtGames obviously released their first official press release announcement, right? So the marketing can now begin. But it's nice to know that, that disgruntled JoJo once again gave me some information. So a lot of your question, guys, we're going to get answered here. So just bear with me as we get through it all. And hang on one second. And all right. So for instance, guys, let's kind of go over this. What do we know? Some people might be new. This might be the first time they're checking out the pinball and features by AtGames. So obviously we're looking at a fourth quarter release date with a retail price of $599. When it comes to scale, guys, this isn't a 3/4 pinball machine. As you guys know, this is 90% approximate to full size.
Wait. Can I stop you there for a second? Because I see a comment in here. More spreadsheets. Yes. P-Dubs is a spreadsheet wizard, okay? He took the information and put it into a spreadsheet. So let's get that out of the way, because
I love spreadsheets.
I don't know my way around Excel.
I'm an insurance underwriter. I try to keep it clean and documented. We calculate formulas in here. I could even tell you.
Highlighted this stuff. I mean, Good golly.
And in fact, what's kind of funny is looking at the price, you could use Excel. Check this out, guys. And at $599.99, your cost per screen inch on the AtGames Legends Ultimate is a better value than other products. You can actually figure that. That's right, guys. You're getting a better cost per square inch on your 32-inch screen versus a 24-inch competitor product. I'm sorry, guys. The math doesn't lie. All right, guys. So let's kind of stop screwing around here, because everyone wants us to get to the meat and potatoes.
Go ahead.
Right?
Get to it. Come on. You're slowing us down here. Come on.
All right. Take a look, guys. 22 included games, and yes, new tables via downloadable content. And of course, those 22 games will be running off of the Farsight Studios Pinball Arcade Android equivalent software program with the 32-inch monitor. And of course, we're going to have our 1080p 60 frames per second. Now, when it comes to the back panel,
you missed one right there. Number 10.
And this is huge, guys. The main screen over the body will be glass. It won't be any kind of plexi or acrylic or plastic or anything of that nature. It's going to be glass. And then, of course, the secondary screen is a 14-inch color LCD. It will have 720p resolution. Now, guys, take a look. Back panel, interchangeable artwork. Yes, digital through LCD.
Nice.
So good news, guys. We're going to have an active back glass. And of course, we're going to have Wi-Fi for updates, downloads, online multiplayer, and the entire Legends connected ecosystem.
My favorite, right down below, I think it's number 15, is Ethernet. I can't, and I'm being completely serious with every competitor out there on the market. If you don't have Ethernet on these and you want to do online gameplay, you're missing the mark, and AtGames hit a home run with this.
Right. Hold on. Zohar gave us another super chat. Contrary to how I acted yesterday, I'm arcade up. I'll be loyal and I trust their quality. Plus, their stuff is gorgeous. Fair enough, Zohar. We appreciate that comment. And keep in mind, guys, people can buy them all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to own all three. Like, I'm going to have all 3 or 4 or whatever. So there's no big deal there. Okay, guys, so let's keep on going. So Bluetooth. We have, yes, Bluetooth, as well as USB for expansion, for adding additional games. And let's keep scrolling down the list, guys. It only keeps getting better as we go. We will have HDMI in, which is fantastic. BYOG for cloud and local gaming, ArcadeNet, live streamings, add-on games via USB, and you could also stream those games. You could even play non-pinball games on this thing. That's right, guys. Non-pinball games. USB streaming. It's going to save your high scores. And of course, guys, we're going to have leagues. We're going to have online leagues, global leaderboards, leagues. It's going to be awesome. And I don't know if you guys can see it on the bottom, nudge and tilt accelerometer. That's right, guys. Accelerometer will be included. So you will have nudge and tilt, and haptic feedback. Yes, tactile haptic feedback. Steven, what do you know about tactile feedback?
So we were discussing this yesterday, and this is something that is a must, because if you're like, we'll use the broadcasting analogy. I use a physical controller when I'm switching video, doing a show. The reason for it is tactile feedback. I want to put my hands on it just like you would a keyboard. Feel my way around on the buttons to know where my pinky lands, where my first finger. So I know my first finger is going to be Skype caller number 2 or whatever, you know. Having that tactile, that physical button, you can't do that with an iPad that has no tactile feedback.
Right.
This is key for this haptic feedback, having tactile, just that immersion. It's I mean, when we found this out, it was just like unbelievable.
Yep. So it's really, really cool, guys. I mean, we're going to have one thing folks were asking us was P-dubs. Find out, is it going to have haptic feedback? Is it going to have an accelerometer for nudge and tilt? And it will, guys. The hits keep coming. Physical plunger, adjustable legs, stereo speakers with adjustable sound, not a toggle switch sound, an actual adjustable sound. And obviously the SDK for developers, is that for bring your own, like if you want to create your own table?
Nice.
We'll have to dig into that one a little bit more. I can't remember what this one is. And then, of course, guys, I think it's important to note that when we get down here, this stuff really, really excites me, provided it works well, provided it works great, is the fact that via BYOG, you'll be able to play your FX3, your Farsight Pinball, your VPX, your Future Pinball, the Farsight mobile games, other free pinball games, such as what's that really cool, the pirate one, Pinball Wicked, you know, games like that. Yeah, games like that. I mean, this is killer, right? Now, provided it all runs and works good via the BYOG, but I know PK and their team, they are determined, as well as the folks at Farsight Studios. And if there's one man I trust, it's Bobby King at Farsight Studios.
Well, what about this? What about like we put a Fire Stick into the arcade, the Legends Ultimate? I wonder if we could put, since this has HDMI in, I wonder if we could put a Fire Stick in there, and any free pinball games that are on there would work with this.
But yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Cool. And that's probably what that SDK is for independent, because there's a lot of independent developers out there making great tables, and we've seen it. Yep.
Now the infamous P-dub stickers. come included with every pinball machine, guys. I'm just we're just kidding. We're just messing around. Thanks so much for that, Scott. I really, really appreciate it. So guys, let me know what you think in the chat. What do you guys think? You're going to get active backlash. You're going to get, I mean, that backlash is going to be dynamic. It's going to have a lot of features available to it. That's why it's so big, 14 inches. It's not just going to simulate the DMD. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, you know, the haptic feedback, adjustable legs, accelerometer, so much here. Guys, I'm running on coffee and cocaine because it's been a rough week.
Oh my!
So if I can't remember everything. And good news, guys, I found my glasses 2 minutes before we went live.
Vince,
so if anyone was worried, I did find them.
Vince is saying here on number 37, you could stream that, or does that PC mean that you have to connect to a desktop? I would assume it's going to work the same way your Legends Ultimate works. If you want to connect it over USB with that, or if you want to do like the ArcadeNet Link. You know, the technology is there, so you're going to be able to do both and connect it. You know, a lot of guys like to do it that way. I personally like the ArcadeNet Link. I don't like to have wires all over it, and it works great for me. But I do see the difference between hardwiring. So I'm sure P-Dub's right. We're looking at the same technology since it's made by the same company.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool. You're going to have 22 officially licensed built-in games, Steven. Like
that's what people are saying. They're like 22 licensed Farsight games, and the rest, please take my money now.
Right. Because I was worried that AtGames might have to go the indie route, right? Like we might have like some indie games on here, which maybe I won't like them, maybe I will. There are some great indie titles out there, but the fact that they got a partnership and will have officially licensed tables coupled with the ability to bring your own games or play additional games via many different methods, that is awesome. That is super cool.
So for those of us that have the toy, we can now upgrade to a man's machine.
Oh, stop.
What?
Don't call other stuff toys. Come on, man.
Well, it is. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm not making fun of anything.
Yeah. Well, Jojo
told me to say it.
Yeah. I mean, I have a soft spot in my heart for the toy, but
I like the toy too.
Patton Plays is in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe to Patton Plays, and he got it right here. That's how AtGames do. That's right. So, guys, now when it comes to additional stuff, I know what you're waiting on now, right? You're waiting on picks. You're waiting on games lists, and
we're working on it.
Right. And guys, I'm doing everything I can. I mean, PK hasn't slept because I haven't slept because I've been bugging him every 5 minutes. So don't worry, guys. Once we get the information, we will share it with you as soon as we can. The pictures are coming, and also the full games list of included games, as well as all that stuff. We have somebody behind you. We have a stowaway.
We have a stowaway. We have a creeper. He's creeping down here.
Right. But hopefully you guys are excited about what I think we pretty much have now about 90% of the specs released. I think we're only missing the games list as well as graphic. What else are we missing? I think we have everything else. We just need
graphics,
pictures,
game list. But you know what? Hey, look, they can't divulge everything right away. I mean, we got to leave some elements of surprise for the next couple weeks. I mean,
yeah.
As a show host, I got to have something to talk about every Friday.
Yeah. But don't worry, guys. We're going to get the photos for you ASAP and all that kind of stuff. And I can't wait to show this bad boy off. As you can imagine now that they have officially announced their partnership, they can now officially start marketing this thing.
Wait. Hang on. I'm getting a message here.
Uh-oh. What is it?
So I'm being told that they did have pictures and they were going to show them. They were going to have us show them the other day.
What?
Yeah. But it got lost.
It got lost?
It got... So, I guess I should confess this now. Well, I had to stop the leak yesterday somehow. Well,
right.
PK delivered in a box like this, a giant tube.
Okay.
And I thought he was trying to help me with my plumbing and had the pictures and drawings of the pinball, and they're in my plumbing.
Okay.
So
I don't know where you're going with this.
So we're gonna have to wait a couple weeks till they can get the drawings drawn up again because
they got what? They got what? They got what?
They're
They
gone.
got ruined?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Look,
People are going
he
to hate
tried
us.
to help because I was complaining about the. It's a long story. He overnighted it, and I didn't look at it. It came as a pipe, and I was telling him what was. Yeah, and
All right. Well,
awful.
Stephen, you're embarrassing both of us. All right, guys. So guess what? Mega news. The hype train can actually officially begin. The real marketing can officially begin. You're going to get photos. You're going to get games lists. You're going to get all kinds of details on how we're going to do leaderboards, how this is going to play into Legends Center. Make sure you guys tune in on Wednesday nights for Legends Center. Is our first episode next week?
I believe it is. And somebody's Cool Toy's making a comment about the glass, and let's just briefly hit this for a second. If you're saying you don't care about if it has glass or not, let me just put this into perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 cats, and they like to jump on my other pinball machine that's over there.
Yep.
If it wasn't glass, it would get scratched to heck. In fact, I know there's some other ones that are going to be coming out that aren't going to be glass, and I'm considering putting a screen protector over it just so, because I can't keep the cats off of it. They roam the house.
Right.
So having glass on this is a must. Not everybody has animals in their house, but I don't know, man. That's huge.
Yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe to Cool Toy. He is a legend amongst us mortals. So definitely make sure you guys do that. Okay, guys, that's what we have for you today. But guys, there's going to be plenty more coming. Hey, the week's not over. You never know what could happen. And obviously, guys, the hype train can officially begin. AtGames is going to actually start marketing and letting us all know about this product. And JoJo, maybe he got fired. Maybe we'll never hear from him again. We don't know, guys. So thanks so much, as always, guys, for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the Tech Buzz. Make sure you subscribe to P-Dubs. Make sure you tune in on Wednesday nights for the Legends Center premiere episode next week. You're going to love it, and we'll talk to you soon. You guys have a great day.